What up, guys? Welcome to M-Devil Gaming. I got some quick MUT news for you guys. This video is coming a little bit late. I was having a little problem with my Twitch streaming, and all of my Xbox One videos are made through the Twitch app, all live on the stream at twitch.tv/mdevilgaming, and then uploaded to YouTube, where you're probably seeing this. But yeah, we got a quick MUT news. Don't bother my freaking head-to-head record there. My freaking connection has been really bad. But what we got is new Final Edition players. As you can see right there, it's Chandler Jones is the collection dude. But let's go ahead and take a look through them and see who we got. First one looks pretty dope. They're all going to be elite, so let's go to elite. And the first one, we're going to go to Seahawks. And he's a cornerback. So let's take a look. And it is Richard Sherman. No, it's not. I wish it was. It's Byron Maxwell. It looks like you can get him for a little bit under 10,000. So that's not a bad price. Like I said, they've been in packs for a couple of days. I'm a little bit late on that, but let's take a look at him. 94 speed, 94 man. That's not too bad. 93 zone. Just an overall solid cornerback for a good price, you know? Less than 10,000. That's not a bad cornerback. And then he's 6'1", so he's got some size. So that's always good to have a big cornerback. He helped them win a Super Bowl. And he was second on the team in interceptions and second on the team in pass breakups. And you know what? He probably was second to Richard Sherman in both of those categories. So yeah, look at yeah. So if you're first, you get a 97 card. If you're second, 93. Richard Sherman is a freaking monster. Look at this guy. He's a beast. I like the look of this one. It's like kind of all green and cool looking. I don't know. But okay, let's go to the next one. That was Byron Maxwell, Final Edition. I think the next one is going to be Browns. Go to Browns, and I think he's right outside linebacker, so let's go take a look. Yeah, he is right outside linebacker. It's Barkevious Mingo from LSU. Barkevious. He looks like he goes for about 5,000 coins. There's one up here for 4,000 or 5,000. 92 overall. He's got run stuff and zone defense, and he led the team in sacks. That's like a pretty big accomplishment, I think, to deserve a Final Edition. Even though it's only 5.5, that's pretty low to lead a team. I feel like a lot of teams have dudes that have like 10 sacks. Like double-digit stats is pretty standard for like a good sacker guy. I don't know. That's Barkevious Mingo. He's got 88 speed, 85 block shed, 84 awareness, so not too bad. His tackle's kind of low. But yeah, not too bad of a card. Looks kind of cool. And yeah, we'll move on to the next guy here on MUT News. Okay. Let's go to kicker. Yes, there is a kicker. And he's a Patriot. Wherever he is. Okay, there he is. Looks like you can get him for under 10,000, so 8,000, 7,000. 7,500. That's like where you're at for this one. Not too bad. And he's got, let's compare him to my kicker that I have, because I do have like an elite kicker. And I've got the Adam Vinatieri collection one. So his kick accuracy is pretty close, and his kick power is like 3 points shorter. So it's not too bad. He led the NFL in field goals made. That's kind of crazy. I was gonna say, didn't the Broncos one do it? But they scored like 1 billion touchdowns, so like they didn't really have that many field goals. But yeah, he doesn't look too bad. Steven Gostkowski. Not too bad of a card there. It looks like there's none of the what's it called up there right now either. So yeah, that's that. Let's go to the next guy, and he is a Saint. I'm pretty sure he's a Saint. Yeah, he is. I didn't know. Yeah, he's Saint. Marcus Colston, wide receiver for the Saints. And it looks like you can get him. Oh, that's not him. I guess he had an elite base set card. That's kind of impressive. But it looks like his 94 card costs 20,000, I guess. Okay. I kind of want this one. I want the Brandon Cooks for my slot, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to get him because he costs too much. More than I want to pay for him. But this Marcus Colston looks like you're going to have to pay 20,000 for him. But let's take a look at him right here. Let's get one with this picture on it. Okay, maybe he doesn't want to give me his picture. But we can take a look here. He's got 94 speed, 96 catch. That's pretty good. 96 catch, 97 catch in traffic. So he's not blazing fast, but he's got some good catch stats. Route running is pretty low though, but he is 6'4", so he's a freaking beast. He was second on the team in receiving yards and touchdowns. I think he was second to Jimmy Graham in both those categories. Let's take a look at Kenny Still. Second on this team in receiving touchdowns? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. Maybe they have the same amount of touchdowns. But Colston has 8 to speed run and 8 to ground and pound. I feel like those are low numbers, but I guess that's normal for a wide receiver. But yeah, there's Brandon Cooks. I want the Brandon Cooks. That's who I want. Yeah, Brandon Cooks. Woo! I gotta rep that pack. You guys know that. He's a Pac-12 guy, so I gotta rep for that. He's pretty good for that. And if you get all of those guys and you want to do the collection, let me just show you the collection that you can do for him. And you can get Chandler Jones. He is a 97 overall. Pretty decent looking card. He's got pass rush and run stuff. And let me take a look here real quick. Chandler freaking Jones. Chandler Jones, pretty good. Pass rush, run stuff, and you get a Lombardi pack if you do the collection. And let's see, here's the stats. 80. Okay, so he's as a right end, which I feel like he was an outside linebacker before, but you know, defensive ends and outside linebackers basically the same thing nowadays, especially if you're running a 3-4, which a lot of teams do nowadays. And then he's got 86 speed, 82 awareness, 83 strength, 81 tackle, so pretty low on the tackle. Power move is 96, finesse move is 72. So he's definitely a power move guy. 93 on the block shed, and then 87 on the pursuit. So not a bad card. I don't know if it's worth it, especially with that Colston being 20K. You can get some better ends for that kind of money, for that kind of coin action, and it's going to cost you to do this collection. But yeah, that about wraps it up. This has been M-Devil Gaming Mutt News. I will have another Mutt News video tomorrow, most likely, if my freaking recording stuff decides it wants to work and not have problems like today. But I will see you guys next time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And check the link in the description below for tons more Madden Ultimate Team videos. So I'll see you guys next time, and go Devils!